Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always and always. So, today's topic is President Donald Trump, Billy Big Bollocks's $200 million ballroom at the White House. And there are many things with President Donald Trump and his administration that make me madder than a two-headed rattlesnake. But this ballroom, $200 million, is at the top of my shit list right now. And I'm going to tell you why. Veteran homelessness is out of control. Veteran suicide rates are out of control. It is horrifying, the amount of veterans who die by suicide and the amount of veterans who are homeless. $200 million. $200 million. Let that sink in. What do you think $200 million could do for veteran homelessness? Right? What do you think $200 million could do for veterans getting the care they need to bring down the skyrocketing suicide rates? But America, they love a military parade. Is it BYOB? Is there a theme? What time are people showing up? Are there hors d'oeuvres? Is there dinner? Are there appetizers? They love a military parade, right? And the simple fact of the matter is there is no country on earth that treats their veterans worse than America does. And that is the truth. Full stop. End of. And President Donald Trump is spending $200 million on a fucking ballroom. That is MAGA. That is what MAGA voted for. That is what, who, and what is America. That they would rather have a $200 million ballroom than to end veteran homelessness, to end and bring down the veteran suicide numbers, amongst the litany of other things that make America the donkey's asshole of the rest of the world. Full stop. End of. And like I said, there are just some things that make me more hostile than others. And I don't care. MAGA will come back and say, and my trolls will come back and say, well, Clinton didn't do anything. Obama didn't do anything. Abraham Lincoln didn't do anything. George Washington didn't do anything. Bush 1, 2 didn't do anything. Reagan didn't do anything, etc., etc. I am not talking about them. None of them also spent $200 fucking million on a ballroom. That is where the priorities are. The priorities are getting our veterans the help that they so desperately need. No, sir. America's priority is a ballroom. Because Americans love to say our thoughts and prayers are with you. Until it's your kid's head who gets blown off and the chickens come home to roost. And then all of a sudden you fucking start caring. Which is another reason why America is the donkey's asshole of the rest of the world. Because there is no country on earth that treats their veterans worse than America does. And MAGA, I'm talking to you. This is who and what you are. You care about ballrooms, not veterans getting the care they need. And this is just one example of dozens that I could give you, because this is who and what America is now and what they care about. Full stop, end of. As always, I love you. And if you need me, I'm only a message away. And let me know what you think about President Donald Trump, Billy Big Bollocks's $200 million ballroom that apparently he is personally funding, but he's not personally funding to end veteran homelessness, is he? Love ya.